And with conditions so dry around the Northland, fire crews are on high alert. Around 4 a.m. this morning, the Flagstaff Fire District responded to an area just off Highway 180 for an abandoned campfire that sparked a wildfire, eventually spreading to about 2.5 acres and requiring 50 responders. Araceli Barbosa has the details.
It might have began as someone's cozy campfire, but it resulted in a big problem for local firefighters, and it's becoming a reoccurring issue.
Since the beginning of the year, actually, the Coconino has had over 600 abandoned campfires across the forest. Just since the beginning of October, we've had 111 was the numbers that they gave me this morning, and 15 of those abandoned campfires have actually got outside the ring and actually turned into larger wildfires.
Due to dry conditions, fire officials like True Brown want to remind the public that when it comes to fire danger, we're not out of the woods just yet.
Particularly with the dry conditions that we've got right now, we're actually back up into high fire danger across the forest with lack of moisture, real good fuel loading, and a lot of folks out in the woods.
Not only are these incidents dangerous, but they also cost the Forest Service precious resources during a busy season.
A lot of these abandoned campfires, these human-caused fires, are pulling us away from doing some of those hazardous fuels reduction treatments around in some of those critical areas around houses, critical habitat for threatened and endangered species.
And Brown says all it takes is a little extra planning,
Come in with, at least 10 gallons of extra water,
effort,
drown it with a fair amount of water, stir it around quite a bit. Once it's feeling really good, drown it again and stir it again so there's no heat.
and care.
Just something to keep in mind. If you can't get your hand in there because it's too hot, don't be leaving it, because we're going to end up with a fire like this.
Araceli Barbosa, NAZ Today.